Hi everyone, today I want you to open the first BIM project that I sent to you so that you can get familiar with how to use Revit, how to open the file, close the file, how to navigate to each views. Okay, let's do it. You click on here, open, and go to the file that I sent to you. The file is rstbasicsampleproject.rvt.revit file. And you click on the open. This is a sample project from Autodesk. First, I want you to look at the project browser palette right here. The project browser palette is used to navigate through each view. For example, if you want to go to the level 1, you can double click on the level 1 like this. Or you want to go to the 3D view, you should double click the 3D view like this. In 3D view, if you want to rotate the view, you can hold the shift key and hold the scroll mouse and move your mouse around. You can rotate the view. You can zoom in, zoom out by the scroll mouse. You can pan by hold the scroll mouse and move your mouse. Or you can use the view queue right here. Click on the right. The model will show on the right side. Or click on little button right here. Show the front. Little button right here to show the top. Or click on the house icon. We go to the default 3D view. Okay. Let's go down here to the little button here. This button controls the graphic display. If you click on the wireframe, it will show like this. Show only the line of the edge of the object. Hidden line. Okay, we show normal black and white. You show the shaded. The shaded will show the color of the object according to your setting. You will learn in the next section. The consistent color will show no shadow. The texture will show the actual material surface. This is new command come with the Revit 2024, the texture. And the last one is the realistic. The realistic, I don't recommend you to use the realistic because sometimes it takes too much time to process. Okay, let's go back to the hidden line. Let's learn about how to select the object. If you want to select any object, you can move your mouse and hover your mouse at the edge of the object. The object will highlight in blue. If the object can be selected, the object will be highlighted in blue. Like this. You can click to select the object. And the property palette will show what is the property of the object that you selected. This is the UV universal beam column. This is a type name. This is a category of structural column. This is count for you. 1 is the number of the object that you selected. And all the related parameters that you can view and adjust and manipulate. For example, I might use the top offset of 500, for example. And you move your mouse to the canvas. I call this the area that show the model is canvas. As you can see that. Let's make it 1000 or 1000. Okay. The model will adjust accordingly. And if you want to deselect the object, you can just click on the empty space or click on this button or place the ESC button on your keyboard. Okay, let's select the object again. If you want to select another object, you can hold down the control and click, hold down control and click. You can notice the plus sign at the mouse cursor. And look at the property palette. Property palette, if you select multiple categories, it will show like this, multiple categories selected. File with file object. And you can hold down the shift key to deselect the object, like this. Hold down the control key to add object to the selection. And shift key to deselect. Click on the empty space to deselect all. Okay. You can also use the window selection. If you use window selection from left to right, the Revit will select only the object that or part of it is within the selection box, like this. But if you use window selection from right to left, just some part of the object that lie within the selection box, the Revit will select for you, like this. When you select multiple objects, you can use this filter button. This will show you which category that you selected and how many of it. You can click check none if you want to select only the structural framing or beams. 2 plus 3 equal to 5 object. And then you click OK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Deselect all. Okay. Let's go to the level 1. On the level 1, I want you to notice this dimension. This dimension, it might be in the millimeter unit. I want you to change the unit by place UN and go to the length like this and click. This is millimeters. Change it to meters. I will use 2 decimal places. Click OK and click on OK. Notice the dimension is changed to the meter unit. In the plan view, you can also change the display. Maybe go to the shaded or hidden line or texture. I will go to the hidden line. You can also change the scale. I will use 1 to 50. And you notice that all the annotation, for example, the dimension, will be smaller. Or if you change the scale to 1 to 200, all the annotation will be bigger. Let's click on the undo button right here. I choose 2 command to undo. Okay, we will go to the original one, which is 1 to 100. Next, I want you to learn how to dimension. I want you to click on the dimension like this and delete it. If you want to dimension anything, you can use this command, align dimension, or you can go to the annotate tab and use this command, align dimension. The DI in the bracket is a hotkey. You can press DI to activate this command. Okay, I click on this command, and you can click if you want to measure between grid line 1 and 2. You can click on this line and click on this line, and you can continue click on this maybe 4 and go back to 3, 5, 6, 8 and 7. After you finish the measuring, you can move your mouse up or down to place the annotation, to look at the location that you want to place the annotation. If you're satisfied, you can click on the empty space, The empty space can be here or here. The empty space. Okay. Notice your mouse cursor. You're still in the measuring command, align measuring command, align dimension. You can also click on the grid line 1 and grid line 8. Okay, and place it. Press the ESC button twice to exit all the command. Okay. Click on this dimension. You can notice that this is a 1.5 meter, but down here is the imperial unit. If you don't want to show the imperial unit, you can click on edit type and go scroll down, and this is alternate unit. You can click alternate unit to none, change it to none, and hit OK. Now select all the dimension. Click one dimension here and hold down the control and click another one. You can use your up and down keyboard on your keyboard to adjust the location of the object. If you hold down the shift key and place the up and down, it will go faster. Okay, click on the empty space to exit. The last thing I want you to learn before you can go and create your own project, I want you to learn how to do the section. The sectioning command is here, section. Or you can go to the view tab and click on this button. It's the same. But before you create the section, I want you to setting something. I want you to click on this visibility graphic override, which from now on I will tell you to press the VV button on your keyboard. VV is the same. Okay, and go to the annotation tab and go to the section tab. Section. You can click on any row and press S. Okay, and show the section. Click OK and use the section command. The section is really easy and simple. It's like creating a line. If you want to create a line, you have to click 2 points. For example, if I want to create a section between grid line 4 and 5, I can click on this. You can create a section at any angle, but I want you to create a 90-degree angle. And click on this. You will notice the dot line here. The dot line here is determine how far the section can look up to. You can drag the clip here to make the section look only at to the grid line 6, for example. Click on the empty space. If you want to open the section, you might go to the project browser palette and go to the section group, like here. It will be the section 1. Section 1 is the new section, I guess. But another way, I think another way is easier. You can just double click on the blue icon right here, right around here. Double click. Okay. There it will open the section up for you, the section 1, like this. The view that you open the text will be black like this. You will see it's different from the view that you don't open. Okay, let's change scale to 1 to 50, or you can change visual style to the shaded. You can notice the single line here. I want you to change the detail level to the medium. You will now see the section of the beam or steel column, steel beam or steel column. The steel beam and steel column, if you change, in general, if you change the detail to the cost, it will show only the single line. the medium. The file will show the radius of the section, but for now just use the medium. Okay, you can test it in the 3D view also. If you change the detail scale to the cost, you show only the single line for the steel members and mediums and file. Okay, and let's go back to the section 1. Now I want you to tie the views. To tie the view, you can go to view and click on this button, tie view, and place ZA on your keyboard to zoom all the views. If this view I don't want to use, I can just close it and click on tie views again and place ZA again. Let's go to the section 1. I want you to click on maybe this column right here, and I want you to notice that in the 3D view they will also highlight the object for you. And if you change the section, you can go to the property palette drop down here, and let's change to the concrete column. Click on OK for now. You can see that in the plan view it will update, and also in the 3D it will update also. If you want to delete the object, just place on the delete button, and objects in all the view will be deleted, because all the view are come from only single source of the 3D BIM. Okay, you understand? Let's click on the foundation right here, and you can see the foundation in the 3D view also like this. Okay. Okay. I think you will learn enough for the basic command of the Revit. You will learn a lot more from me if you continue to learning in the next section. Okay. For now, I will end this clip. You can close the file by go to File and click on the Close like this, and do not save. I don't save. Click on No. Next section, you will learn how to create a project from scratch. Okay, bye bye.